Operation Absolute Resolve. Decoded. Welcome back, family. We're going to jump in and do another short decode. Yesterday, I could not get to the Mazaroff calendar decoded because I had to handle my daughter's school registration. And I noticed on the last decode but there was some issues with the sound, so I had to figure out what was going on with my mic. So hopefully we have that all handled now. If the sound's good, then please put comments in the comment section. That'll help me determine whether or not my mic is functioning properly, and also it'll help me uh, with sound levels. So please give me a comment on the sound. So today we're going to do Operation Absolute Resolve, and this is the operation to remove Nicolas Maduro from Venezuela. And that is shown here in the iPad Go 2 scene. So we are going to do a quick decode on this operation. Okay, Operation Absolute Resolve equals 304 in simple Gematria. And 304 simple Gematria equals Phoenix rising from the ashes. Get ready for a world currency. The excuse me, fam. The future currency of Earth, Federal Bureau of Investigation, continuity of government, divine conversation with God, who was, who is, who will be again. Nobody can stop what is coming. I am the God coded Sagittarius. In 1968, born. Family, that's my birthday or birth year. Resonating the kingdom of heaven. Get out now while you can, man. You are the beginning and the ending. See the most holy angel of heaven. Encode, open all matrix codes now. How is the matrix a illusion? Geometry, matrix of reality, alien or demon? What's the difference? Ephesians 6, verse 12. Break out your Bibles, family, and read Ephesians 6, verse 12. Right hand print identification and huge announcement coming soon. Operation Absolute Resolve is 1813 in Hebrew Gematria. 1813 Hebrew Gematria equals seek and you will find. God's blood, the Holy Virgin Bride. God's holy bride and wife, Lion. God is incredibly awesome. Abba will deliver me. My heart is the sacred geometry of God, foundations of the world, a numerical match in Hebrew Gematria. The Hebrew keystone is words from God prophet, Jupiter, heaven, all the stars of the universe. Jesus Christ died on the cross. Shall not be any racial hate in heaven. Why one I? Decode who is Satan or Lucifer. I, Barack Obama, Satan, approve this message. COVID vaccine kills liberal. Does true love exist? Tear down the matrix. Gematria helps in understanding parables and metaphors. Okay, fam. This is again called Operation Absolute Resolve. This is the operation to remove Nicolas Maduro. As most of you know, he was in court yesterday and he claimed his innocence along with his wife. And so we're going to need to keep our eyes on the news. We also know that there is a lot of stuff going on with this operation, and it is tied to iPad Go 2. If you watch my last decode, then you'll know that this is vitally important for us to keep our eyes open. We know that September the 21st, 2025, during the eclipse, the partial eclipse, was our sign of the Mahdi rising in the last decode. I proved that out. And now with this operation with Nicolas Maduro, we can see that that's a dead match for what we're seeing in the iPad 2 video. And if you've seen this video, then you know the next scene is dealing with China and Taiwan. So we need to keep our eyes peeled on what's going down on a global scene, and we need to keep our eyes focused on what we are witnessing in the timeline here. So this is vitally important. I wanted to get this out. I seem to be doing a little better now. I got my Mag air ionizer yesterday afternoon, and I immediately started feeling better. But each day, I go through a period where my body is just expelling all of the reaction to the mold. It normally takes me a couple days to recover from mold toxicity. So I'm hoping either today or tomorrow I get through all of this. Like I said yesterday, I started feeling better almost immediately. And this morning I was going to do the decode, and I woke up and just immediately started having incredible problems. But it didn't last as long as it has the last week, and I feel like I'm making a turn. So I had to take some uh, allergy relief medicine because I don't want to drag the Mazaroff calendar decode out any longer. So we're going to hopefully get back in just a little bit once this stuff kicks in. And then we're going to get to breaking down the Mazaroff calendar. So I want to thank everybody for coming. This is just a short decode on the operation in Venezuela with Nicolas Maduro. Much love and thanks to everyone who's been praying. It's been wonderful to have the body covering me in prayers, and I continue to ask you to do that. Again, we will be back. Hopefully, if everything works out, we'll be back in just a little bit, and we will begin production on the Mazaroff calendar decoder. Much love, family.